One of the things we've seen on difficult away tours, and it's exactly the same when teams come to India, is that at the end of the first test, the number of questions start to grow and the number of answers start to diminish. And we are seeing that now with India in South Africa. India have had a poor first test. They had their moments, but they're 1-0 down. Now what do they do from here? Well, for a start, the bowling picks itself. Those answers are all right. Bhuvneshwar Kumar picks himself. Jasprit Bumrah has had a fantastic debut. Shami, who looked so sluggish in the first innings, suddenly woke up, came to life and produced a wonderful spell. I think those three seamers picked themselves. But what do you do now with the batting? It's very tempting to make changes. So what do? Do you say Shikhar Dhawan struggling with the bounce, so let's replace him with KL Rahul? It seems a possibility, but as Sean Pollock said when we were talking to him in our studio, there is always a learning that takes place on an overseas tour. Now KL Rahul has not played any cricket, so his learning will start in the second test match if he is picked. Shikhar Dhawan has already gone through that learning. He now probably knows what not to do. So it's a tricky question for the side. Do you say, hang on, Shikhar Dhawan looks very vulnerable to the bounce, let's replace him with KL Rahul? I don't know if that's going to be a game-changing thing, but maybe it's one for the future. But that is one possibility for India. Then there is Rohit Sharma versus Ajinkya Rahane, which we've addressed in another blog. That is the change. But I think the bigger issue for India is the balance. And that is a question that has, funnily, grown after the first test match. Now, Hardik Pandya has had a fantastic test match. But the question that still asks itself is Hardik Pandya a number 6? Or is he a number 7? Even after that 93, he still came in at number 7 in the second innings. Now, if Hardik Pandya is a number 7 and a fourth seamer, then India have to pick 5 bowlers and 5 batsmen. If you want to pick 6 batsmen, then either you say, I'm so happy with Hardik Pandya that I'm picking Hardik Pandya as a batsman and as a backup seamer, then you say, right, these are my 6 batsmen, I'm going to go along with them. But if you're not sure of Pandya as a 6th batsman, is he one of 4 bowlers? Then you can say, I'll pick Rahane, I'll pick Rohit Sharma, that's fine. I've got my 6th batsman, I've got the wicket keeper. Now is Pandya the 3rd seamer in my side? I'm not sure about that. Are you going to leave out the spinner and play 4 seamers? Is Pandya one of 4 bowlers? That is a call that the team has to take at the moment. I think going ahead, Pandya has to be in the side as a number 6 batsman. And going ahead to that second test match, that is the one thing I'll be very, very keen to see. Do India now look upon Hardik Pandya as a number 6 batsman, because that will determine what the balance of the side is. So there you are. That is what lies ahead of India in the second test match. My feeling is that now that you're down, the running has to be made by India. India have to show that they want to win the series. I think India will still go in with 5 batsmen, Pandya, a keeper, a spinner, and 3 seamers. So I think India will only be tinkering with the batting. There won't be any major changes.